Hello, I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. Today, we have met again. We are going to look at another interesting topic. In our previous lesson, we learned about uses of electricity. Today, we are going to continue. So don't go away. I know the other time you enjoyed the lesson. So today, we are going to do the same or even do something better than what happened in our previous lesson. What is the topic for today? Before you look at the topic, let me know where you are watching me from. Your name, the name of your school, where you are watching me from. Go to the comment section and do that. Now the topic is here. Ways of conserving electricity. Let me read it again. Ways of conserving electricity. So, in our previous lesson, we learned about uses of electricity. We learned that all the electrical appliances that we use at home, in the classroom, or in our schools, they are able to work because of electricity. So if there is no electricity, these appliances cannot work. And we made mention of different electrical appliances and what they are used for. Okay, today we are going to look at how to conserve electricity. How to conserve electricity. Do we have to use our electrical appliances anyhow? There are some ways that if you use our electrical appliances, we will end up paying more for the electricity that we use. Because you don't pay for light bill, you think the electricity is for free. It is not for free. We pay for. Your father pays, your mother also pays. So anytime you are using electricity, make sure you use it wisely so that they will not pay for more. If you use it anyhow, the money that they will give it to you to go to school, if you are going to school, the money that they will give it to you, they will use it to pay electricity. I know your parents, they will not do that, but let's try. And then know how to use electricity. Let's try to conserve electricity. If you are able to conserve electricity, our parents will not pay more. Okay, so that is what we are going to look at today. Ways of conserving electricity. Do you know the ways? You don't know? Oh, don't worry, that is why today we have a lesson. So by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to know the things that you have to do so that at the end of the month, your mother will pay small for electricity. Your father will also pay small for electricity that you have used. So just pay attention. Now let's look at the keywords. The keywords are here. The first one means to conserve. To conserve. The next one is overheating. Overheating. Here we have overcharging. Overcharging. And here we have consumption. Consumption. So these are the words that we are going to see in the lesson. I don't want to bother you with explanations because we are going to look at the definition and the meaning of these key words. Let me take them again. Conserve, overheating, overcharging, consumption. Okay, so in the house, your parents have different gadgets. They have different electrical appliances. They use them for different purposes. But if there is no electricity, are they able to use it if there is no electricity? They are not able to use it if there is no electricity. So you see, electricity is very important. And if there is electricity too, how do they use these things? And you should know that anytime they on the bulb, anytime they turn the television on, anytime they use the blender, the iron, they pay for the energy that they get for the iron, for the blender, for the bulb. And if you use it anyhow, you pay more. So today we are looking at how the appliances that we have in the house, we can use them wisely so that we will not pay more for the electricity or the energy that we get from electricity. Okay, so let's move on. Now let's look at this. What is this? This is bulb. What is this? TV or television. What is this? Iron. Without electricity, can you use this? No. Without electricity, can you use this? No. Without electricity, can you use this? No. Okay, so let's move on. Why should you turn the above electrical appliances off when leaving the house in the morning? So you have this. In the morning, your parents, they've gone to work. You are the last person in the house. You are the last person leaving the room. The bulb is on. Television is on. Iron is on. Will you leave them on and go to school? Or you turn them off? Why would you turn them off? So we are going to look at the things that will happen if you don't turn these electrical appliances off when they are not in use. The things that will happen. Okay, so let's move on. We pay for the energy. We pay for the energy we get from electricity. If electricity is not used efficiently, we will pay huge sums of money. It is important to save electricity by using it only when it is needed. After watching television, ironing clothes, charging phones, using fans, and air conditioners, we must turn them off. So you see, if they are not in use, turn them off. After you have finished using them, turn them off. Okay, so the question here is, why must we put off electrical appliances after use? So after you have finished using it, why must you turn it off? Why must you put it off? Your fan, you are leaving the room. Your bulb, you are going to school. The television, the iron, they are all working, but you are leaving the room. You are going to school. You are the last person. Why must you turn these things off before you go? So the reasons are here. You must turn them off before you go because it saves money. It will save what? Money. Do you understand it? The electricity that you use, we pay for. So just imagine that the television is on, it's consuming energy. You are not in the room. No one is in the room. You are in school, your parents too, they are at work. The bulb too, the outside bulb, the inside bulb, they are all on. The sun too is providing free light. And your bulbs are on. The bulbs too, they are using electricity. They are consuming electricity. The fan is also on. The air conditioner is on. No one is in the room. The iron too is on. No one is in the room. What do you think? From morning to the time that you close from school, these appliances will be on. And look at the energy these appliances will consume. The electricity that they will use. So if we want to save money, we need to turn off all these appliances when they are not in use. The next one is that it conserves electricity. You see, if you waste it, the electricity that we are wasting, some people also need it. So we need to use it wisely. We need to conserve it, prevent it from going from waste, or we need to stop wasting the electricity. If you're able to do that, you have more electricity for other people to also to use. Okay. The third is it prevents electrical appliances from getting damaged. So just imagine that you are going to school, you leave your electric iron on, and you go to school. What do you think will be happening? The electric iron will become so hot, and overheating can cause it to what? To not function again. The fan, you leave it on. The TV is on. It can be damaged. So if you want our electrical appliances to work well for us, if you don't want them to get damaged or spoiled, what we have to do is to make sure all the time when they are not in use, we put them off. Okay. Number 4, it prevents overheating. It prevents overheating. So if our electrical appliances are left on, we don't turn them off when they are not in use, they will become very hot, and that too can affect the proper function of the appliance. So it can cause overheating, excess of it. Okay. The next one is reduces fire risk. Why must we turn off electrical appliances after use? It reduces fire risk. So your iron, if you don't put it off and it starts burning the cloth and other things around, the entire room will get burnt. Your electric stove is on, water is there, or you put water or something in it and it is there. Do you know what will happen? It can catch fire. So this is what you should know, that if our electrical appliances are not in use, we need to put them off, so that it will reduce fire risk. Now, what is conservation of electricity? What is conservation of electricity? Conservation of electricity refers to the process of preventing electricity from being lost or wasted. So if you don't want electricity to be wasted, what you need to do is to conserve it. So the process of preventing it from being lost or wasted is what we call electricity conservation. That is the efficient and the wise way, efficient way of using electricity to avoid wastage. That is what we mean by conservation of electricity. Okay, so we conserve electricity to save money, save energy, and protect electrical gadgets or appliances. So we conserve electricity because of all these reasons: to save money, to conserve to prevent electrical appliances from getting damaged, to prevent overheating, and to reduce fire risk. Now there's an activity here. Think, pair, share. In groups of 4, let learners mention at least 2 electrical appliances or gadgets they use at home and how they can waste electricity. So what electrical gadget do you use in the house? Iron, television, fan, mobile phone, what again? Okay, so what can you do to it so that the electricity will go waste? If you are using it, what are some of the things that you should do? If you want electricity, you want to waste electricity, what are some of the things that you should do? You have to leave them on like that when you are not using them. That one, you will waste electricity. And the question is, if you do that, is it the best thing? No. That is why we need to stop those things. We need to conserve electricity. Okay, so activities that contribute to wastage of electricity. So we are going to look at the things that we do that causes electricity wastage. The first one, leaving television sets on. Leaving television sets on when you are going to school. So when you are going to sleep. So if you are going to sleep or you are going to school, there is no one there and you leave it on, it contributes to wastage of electricity. 2, leaving light bulbs on when you are leaving the house during the day. During the day, you don't need the light from the bulb because of the sun. So during daytime, you need to off them. So if you leave them on, especially when you are not around, you are wasting electricity. Number 3, leaving your fan on when leaving the house. If your fan is on and you leave the house, you are wasting it. You are wasting electricity. Number 4, leaving your rice cooker or cooking stove on after cooking. So after you have finished cooking, you turn off the rice cooker or the stove. Otherwise, you waste energy. Number 5, leaving your fridge door open while it is working. So if the fridge is on, you don't have to leave the door open. Make sure you close it. If you leave it open, it will waste energy. Number 6, overcharging your phone and computer laptops. Some of you overcharge your phones. Even if the battery is full, you still leave it on, and it consumes energy. It wastes energy. Not only your phones, your mobile, your computers, and other gadgets. Number 7, using old gadgets or second-hand gadgets. Some of you like cheap things. The cheap things, mostly they are faulty. So these things, we go there because of their price, we go there to buy, and later we end up paying huge sums of money as electricity bill because of them. So if you use old or second-hand gadgets, you should know that those ones, they consume more energy. Okay. Now, we are looking at ways of conserving electricity. How do we conserve electricity? You should turn off light bulbs when leaving the house in the morning. So do this every day. When you are leaving the house, do this to conserve energy. 2, turn off television and radio sets when going to bed or leaving the house in the morning. What did I say? I said that in the morning, if you are going to school, you have to turn off your television, radio. In the night too, or in the evening if you are going to sleep, turn them off. Okay. Number 3, doors of fridges or refrigerators should be closed immediately after using them. So if you open the fridge, you take your water, you take your drink, you take something from the fridge, just close it. If you don't do that, you waste energy. So if you do that, you are preventing or conserving what? Energy. So do this for me. Don't let your mother tell you. I'm telling you before your mother tells you. I'm telling you before your father tells you. Okay, so the 3 things that I have mentioned, your bulbs, your television, radio, your fridge, these things, please, if you are not around, make sure you turn them off. Number 4, avoid overcharging mobile phones and computer laptops. So if you have mobile phone, please, if you are charging, just be around. Make sure the moment it gets full, you unplug and then you take it. Do you get it? Don't leave it on and sleep, because in the night it will get overcharged, and that can even affect or damage your phone. Okay. Number 5, avoid using old gadgets and use new ones. So here, please tell your parent, I know you don't buy. You don't buy. So tell your parent that anytime they want to buy gadgets, they should try and get a new one. That one saves more electricity. The old ones, they are weak, so they use a lot of energy. So make sure you buy new gadgets, not the old ones, the second hands. Don't buy them. Number 6, fans should be turned off when leaving the house. So if you are leaving the house, remember to turn off your fan. I have told you. If you don't do that, you waste energy. You waste what? Electricity. The electrical energy, you waste it. And if you waste it, who is going to pay for? This time your parents, they are complaining. No, they don't have money. Sometimes exercise books and other things that they are supposed to buy for you, you don't know how they struggle before they are able to buy it. So please, these are some of the things that we can do to help them. So let's try our possible best. Our fan, when you are going to school, there is no one in the room. Let's turn it off. The 7th one, electric heaters, iron and stoves should be switched off and unplugged from their socket immediately after using them. Listen, there are 2 things. If they are not in use, turn them off. Or after you have finished using them, turn them off and then unplug it from the sockets. Don't turn it off and leave it in the sockets. After you have turned them off, remove it from the sockets. That is, unplug it. Okay. So there is a project here. Let learners monitor electricity consumption in the home and at school. Let learners record the amount of electricity consumed over a period of 3 months and report their findings. So here, this is what you are going to do. The light bill that your parents pay, take the previous months, the 3 months, compare how much they pay, and you will see that the things that you do with the electrical gadgets are the reasons why your parents are paying that huge amount of money. If you want them to pay huge amount of money, keep on using the electricity anyhow. Keep on wasting energy. You think they have money? They don't have money, but they will not tell you. I'm telling you, your parents, they don't have money. I am telling you. So help them so that the little that they have, they can manage it and use it to take good care of you. All the things that I've told you about how to conserve energy, make sure you do them. Are you okay? Okay, so we are bringing our lesson to a close. What have you learned today? Talk to me. You have learned about uses of energy. You have learned about some of the things that, some of the electrical devices. You have seen some of the electrical devices. You have also learned about some of the things that we do that waste electrical energy. We have also seen how to conserve energy, or the best way to use electricity. So what are you going to do from today onwards? What are you going to do so that the electricity bill will not go up again, but rather the amount that you pay will be reduced or come down? What are you going to do? We have learned that if you are leaving the classroom, or if you are leaving your living room or the house, the bulbs during daytime, turn them off. Your TV, your radio, if you are going to sleep, if you are going to school, turn them off. The stove, the electric stove, you should turn them off when they are not in use, and then you unplug it. If you open the fridge, the door, after you have taken the thing out, or after you have put the thing inside, close it. Do not overcharge your mobile phone. Do not overcharge your laptops. We have learned so many things. Take your time, go through the notes, and you understand. You can watch the video again, go through the textbook, you understand everything. Now let's look at the exercises. Exercise 1 is here. Exercise 2 is also here. Exercise 3, exercise 4. We have home assignment 1, home assignment 2. So this is the end of our lesson for today. Take your time, go through again, and I believe you understand everything. If so, you have questions, the number is here. WhatsApp the number with the question, and the team will attend to you. Your teachers are there, your parents are there. As for your teachers, I know they are ready to help you and they understand the concept. So if you go to them and ask them questions, they'll be able to answer. Your parents will, same thing. Your parents, they are good. You don't worry them. All the time you call teachers, you worry teachers. We are tired though. Let your parents also help. They can help you. Your parents are good. We were in the same class with them. Your parents, we were in the same class with them. They are very good. I know your mother. I know your father. They were doing well. They know it. But sometimes you leave them and you come and worry us. So your parents are there. They can help you. If you have questions, ask them politely. They will help you. Okay, so this book is Kokomoti series. We have science textbook. Our science textbook has something like this. Let me show you. Let me show you. Have you seen this? This is a QR code. All our science textbooks has this, the QR code. So you take your mobile phone and then you scan the QR code. The QR code will give you a video lesson of everything here, explaining everything here. So you can watch the video lesson before you even read the text book. Or you can finish reading the textbook. If you don't understand anything, then you scan the QR code and then you get a full video that covers the entire topic. So all the topics, there are videos for them. So you have to get copy. Apart from science, we have Asante tree, organic Asante tree, pure organic Asante tree. Not only Asante tree, we have a Kriapim tree. Get copies for yourself. My name is Paul Sofori. But remember that our videos are on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.